Hello, welcome back to What a Movie. I am Tony.
Okay.
And we're back for The Office. Last time Toby returned.
Yes.
God no!
Yep.
Yeah! And chaos ensued.
Yes.
We are on to Season 5, Episode 10, The Surplus. This aired on the 4th of December 2008, directed by Paul Feig, and written by Gene Stupnitsky and Lee Eisenberg. Who, apparently, we've seen these writers obviously quite a lot, they were the two Vance refrigeration employees. They played them, which is really cool. Thank you for that comment. Can't remember who. Sorry, but yeah, it's cool to see the writers
Just being extras, basically.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the surplus.
Surplus
got
of
a
what?
surplus of something.
Yeah.
Cake.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That'd be great.
Our final actual cost for this year, you can see we did pretty well.
Yes, I can see.
He doesn't even know what he's looking
No,
at.
he doesn't.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm a girl?
The x-axis,
Yes.
right there.
He's pretending like it's for the
Clearly,
camera.
on this surplus of $4,300.
Oh.
We have to spend that by the end of the day, or it will be deducted from next year's budget.
Oh.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Your mommy and daddy give you $10 to open up a lemonade stand. Find out that it only costs you $9.
Oh.
So you have an extra $1.
Yeah.
Guess what? Next summer,
I'll be 6.
and you ask them for money, they give you $9. What you want to do, spend that dollar on something now, so that your
Yeah.
parents think that it costs
Okay,
$10
yeah,
to run the lemonade
I get it.
stand.
So the
That was a
dollar's
nice
surplus.
way
This is a
to-
surplus.
Yeah.
Woo! We should spend this money on a new copier.
He just wants a
Break it
copy.
down in
He
terms
just-
of-
How many more
I
times?
think I'm getting you.
Can we break
Just
it down?
spend the money!
How do you not understand? What the hell? What would you buy? Huh?
New desks.
A new desk?
Smaller, so you can... They're a real pain in the butt.
I can't hear. It's so loud. What did you say?
So they're smaller, and they're
Guess
a real
what,
pain in the
everybody?
butt. Like what happened at work.
Yeah.
This year, Oscar has discovered an extra $4,300 in the budget. I am going to buy a new, drum roll please. Can anybody guess?
New chairs?
No, a new copier. Unless everybody can agree on something better.
New chairs. These chairs are terrible.
Oh.
So
Yeah, with the
we
chair
all
model.
agree to get new
Yeah.
chairs then. Good?
Good?
Yeah, well, man.
Damn, you make more copies than anyone.
Should tell you how terrible the chairs are.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's more concerned about the chairs.
All good suggestions.
Oh no, there's gonna be a war.
Decide and
Civil
agree
war.
upon one.
I'm with Pam. Cheers.
Should really have the office's
Civil.
air quality tested. Have asbestos in the ceiling. These are silent killers.
You are the silent killer. Go ahead.
We didn't ask for your opinion.
Meredith, Stanley, and Jim know they're with me on this.
Actually, I'm gonna go with a copier.
Oh, damn.
Ever since Pam and I started dating, I just feel a little weird asking her to make copies for me. I make my own copy.
And I hate
that copier sucks. Let me tell you. Pam and I don't have to agree on everything.
Good for you standing up to Pam like that.
The ball's on you, man.
Does everyone play solitaire? Solitaire membership for...
He just plays it all the time.
Wow. Okay. Well,
He doesn't have a job. I don't know what he
bullet all
does.
your ideas. I'm going to digest them and see what comes out the other end.
Oh, I'd rather
Lovely.
not. Why are you looking like that?
Dwight, I'm a little concerned about some of these directions to Shrew Farms.
Yeah, do tell.
I mean, like 150.
got somewhere to be?
Walk until you hear the beehive.
How could it be more clear?
I think Andy makes an excellent point.
Let's three-way this little issue. And come to a
Um,
solution by the time.
don't
we
like
get
that
to
wording.
Shrew Farms. How's that for a plan? 12 venues. I have lost 8 deposits, and I've seen Angela
Holy
naked
moly.
0 times. I am
well.
I really think you should reconsider.
Hate that
I'll
guy.
go into it.
But I really think you should reconsider.
Are you threatening me?
Seems like a fruit.
Jim,
God.
Jim, I'm not threatening you. I love you. You should know you're on very dangerous.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Okay.
That shot was great. And the
Over
close
a
up.
chair?
Yeah.
This is where you'll have your receipt line. Of course, we'll clear out all the livestock.
What's that smell?
You're gonna need to be more
Manure.
Manure.
Yeah.
Manure it covers up the smell of the slaughterhouse.
Do you have to slaughter on our wedding day?
You want to eat, don't you?
Honey, say something.
He's just been as awkward as possible.
Pay extra. Can you slaughter the entrees the day before?
Consider it.
Just money. More money.
He really wants to see her
Yeah.
naked.
Darn! There's a hose out back.
Remember, you were going to get a new chair. Your old chair
Watch.
Remember that?
Yes.
Well, that never happened.
Michael? I don't know. I'm just gonna grab some lunch. Want to come with? Really?
Oh.
That
Sweet.
would be amazing.
Trying to buy him off.
Mind if I join?
Oh, God!
Are they going to go by a copier shop and pick up a copier while they're
Maybe.
out?
Or
Alright.
just take him to Hooters or something, because you know, Chili's.
Oh, I guess that's how they're going to play this. It is
dirty.
on. It is so on.
Oh,
What
God.
is she gonna do? Oh my god! Here comes up the
I really
makeup.
need this new chair. I mean, seriously,
The hair's
how is
down.
it possible that I've had 2 engagement rings and only 1 chair?
I mean, that's a bit disproportionate. They're laughing at his jokes.
Michael, that is hilarious.
there was so much.
Their faces.
Great friends. Thank you, Michael.
The evil looks. So funny.
You got you some tiramisu. Yeah.
Put it in the bin.
Good stuff.
I knew that was coming.
Thank you. Michael?
Yeah,
Hey, you got a second?
I do.
Do you really want to do this, Jim?
We had a good time.
How far is she
Really
willing
nice
to go?
today. Is that a new tie?
TJ Maxx, $4.
That is amazing.
Check out the pants. $9.
damn
The
good.
boys department.
No.
Look at the ass. Check out the ass.
Clap the ass.
What's happening?
Yeah.
This is
Here's
crazy.
what I was thinking. Everyone sits on a chair every day. Not everyone
Sits on a copier.
Yeah.
even uses the copy.
Very valid.
See you later.
See ya.
Hot tie guy.
Oh, well.
Hot tiger.
Can they just not afford
Decision on the
both?
butter sculpture?
No.
Yeah, have they even checked the prices?
Cow, goat, or sheep?
I would like a cat.
Cats don't make butter.
I would like a cow butter sculpture of a
It
cat.
doesn't make any sense.
What is this? We're all on the same team. Is it?
I said I knew it.
He's just moving it around everywhere. Oh. She gonna realise. That don't sound good.
You might want to consider changing teams.
No. Copier's great.
How well is your copying
Have my
going?
copies?
That's so
I
bad.
have my original.
You got it.
Michael,
Hey.
I got you a hot chocolate.
Oh,
What does he
my
want?
dear.
My dear.
Michael, let me open the door for you.
Chivalry is not dead after all.
What do they all want?
Okay.
Ugh.
There he is. Hello, hello.
This is so weird. I don't like it.
There's that ass.
Hey, hey, yeah.
Please stop.
away.
Oh.
God, that's awful.
It's beautiful.
It's actually pretty good.
Why don't we try this out? Give it a little test drive. You pretend to be Angela's father.
I'll
Angela,
be.
and,
I'll
or
be
pretend to be
you.
you. That way you can see what it looks like when you're up here.
This is weird. This is strange. This is weird.
Hello, I'm Angela.
He doesn't understand a word you're saying. Although born just minutes from here, he speaks only German. Closed to society. So, now.
I thought he was going to say, just born minutes ago.
Wir sind hier versammelt.
And the way we explaining why we're here.
He's gonna be doing it on the day.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask Andy to produce a ring, some twine for our purposes. You will put the ring on her finger. And he's going to ask Andy if he would like to marry Angela. Will reply, I do. And he's going to ask Angela.
How is he so oblivious?
I know, it's so crazy. This is
And
this
there we
is
go.
despicable.
That's just about it. Man and wife.
Did he actually do it?
That's
Are they
okay.
married now?
In German law.
Maybe, yeah.
Somebody call Hank.
Thank God you're here.
Is he got just?
There's no security problem.
I need your sage advice. Whatever Hank decides,
Oh.
that is the decision.
So they've been
That will
doing it all
solve
for
this
nothing.
Yeah, take as many as you want.
Thank you. It's nice and warm up here. But what are we talking about?
Well, we have a surplus. Imagine that your parents give you money for a lemonade stand.
I know what a surplus is.
Some people want to buy a new copier.
Is that the copier?
It is, yes.
What is it thinking? It is pretty old looking. This is so intense.
Just thinking. Let me see a chair.
You can try mine.
Oh, there we go.
As she set it up, he's gonna fall off it.
Maybe.
Not much lumbar support.
Whatever Hank says goes.
Why is
He's
it down
an
to
impartial
Hank?
third party.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
You should see some of the new copiers they have.
The copier.
Well, let me finish.
All right, yes.
Very weak chairs. I could not sit all day in this chair.
Her face.
What should I do?
Let me see the copier again.
All right, get out.
It's taking too long.
Thought I knew what I wanted. Being here with you, it just all felt right. I made a mistake picking Andy.
Oh, Lord.
You did. And that's why I have taken care of everything.
What do you mean?
He's a real minister. And you
Oh,
said I do.
no. I caught. Oh, my God.
You're signing your marriage certificate as a witness.
Wait, that doesn't count.
Holy
Of course it does.
shit.
It doesn't.
It does in the state of Pennsylvania.
I didn't-
Shroot.
We are not married.
Oh, God.
It's not my fault you don't understand German. I've been telling you to take it for years.
God
Leaving or what?
damn.
Nice.
Why?
Hey, David. I'm sorry. I'm eating tiramisu.
What?
The chocolate powder just went down my throat. I'm stopping now.
Is this why you're calling me?
No. I'm calling.
Stop eating it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm calling because
Don't
we
touch
have
it.
budget surplus. Everybody wants something different. I want you to make the decision.
I would just return the surplus and take the bonus.
The what now?
What?
Branch manager gets 15% of the savings.
Oh.
Tip. $645?
Whoa.
I hate disappointing just homeowners.
Wait, so he gets that money?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But I love Burlington
Money.
Coat Factory. You go in there, $645, literally a king.
I was going to say, he's the worst. No way you can let them all down.
I have made my decision. Not need a new copier, not need new chairs. This copier is
That sounds so bad.
working perfectly.
That's the original.
He's still playing solitaire.
See how relaxed I am? I like this chair. Offers good support.
Is it falling down?
Ergonomically
I think it is.
correct. It's a good chair. I think we're spoiled because we don't appreciate things that we have. You think kids in Africa have chairs? No. They sit in big piles of garbage.
It's like our chairs at work.
They don't have copiers. They don't even. God! They don't even have paper.
You could even say it for a
We throw out
speech.
perfectly good tiramisu because it has a little tiny hair on it. My point is this.
He ate the one in the bin. I was
I
going to
guess
question
so.
that.
Is nothing.
You know.
Do I know what?
No, what?
Does anyone happen to know what 50% of 4,300 is?
$645.
Michael's a genius.
Right. Why because that is how my mind works.
What's 15% of 200? Thank you. Michael is returning the surplus so he can keep 15% as a bonus.
Wait, what?
Hey, Michael, what's 394 times 5,912?
Just do my work
Give
for me.
yourself a bonus instead of getting the entire office something it really needs.
I don't need $645. I already have $645.
He's been caught out here.
This is stupid.
Then
Or
this
chairs.
is so stupid. God, that's my phone.
I didn't hear a phone.
To be
ring.
continued.
I don't hear anything.
No, I don't.
He's an idiot.
This doesn't change anything. I need to figure out a way to keep this money without having everybody hate me.
I don't think there is a way.
Tuna
Are you going to steal
Like you.
the one time? Oh my god.
That's tuna sandwich.
Yeah, Holy moly.
Now I have to take care of a legal issue.
Is that hot or what?
He's such an idiot.
have to make a decision. The day is almost done.
Think it's easy?
It's your job.
Okay. Why don't you guys deal with it? You need to decide. Otherwise, I'm taking the bonus.
Oh, God.
It is a classic management tactic.
Jeez, is he putting sugar in a Diet Coke? What the hell?
What you do, you put them in a room, and you just, hey, we're going with the chairs. Just figured I'd rather have new chairs than nothing at all.
Thanks, Michael.
Good work. I'm proud of you. Mother, what did we learn this week?
I like your new coat.
Never buy a fur coat with a credit card until you have the money to pay for it.
Idiot.
You should know that some people think it's cool to throw buckets of fake blood on you as you are walking out of Berlin's coat factory.
Wow. It all went wrong for him, did it?
Truce.
Yeah, I guess, since I won.
You did win.
Now you have to make some
3
copies.
of each of these, stapled and collated. Totally kidding.
I need 10. Wow. Now how do you feel in your chair? There you go. Well, my God. You go.
What?
I said, my God. Okay, you're in your little world there.
That's just dancing.
Man, Michael.
What about Dwight?
Dwight, Angela. What's she doing? She was literally just confessing she made the wrong decision.
Yeah.
But I get it. He tricked her.
And married her.
I can't believe Michael. I was like, is that an actual real wedding? Because they literally were just acting it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, Andy's a witness. And like, oh my God, Dwight. This is what I hate though. Because like that was the whole reason they broke up, is because he did something behind her back that hurt her. Like that. Yeah. Oh my God. But Andy being so oblivious to it all is just...
Andy just wants to see her naked.
Yeah. 0 times. And he's already wasted 8 deposits and whatnot. Oh, man. That the longest they've ever kissed?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. They were back at... what was it? First base? Kiss on the forehead?
Yeah, they were.
So, you know.
Now they're at kiss with a mouthful of tuna sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Romantic.
Yeah.
Hot. Yeah.
Okay.
Goddamn, Angela is just the worst.
Yeah.
She is the worst. Like, she's stringing them both along in different ways.
Yeah.
And it's just awful. But, there you go. She's everything she claimed she wasn't. Like, that she accused other people of being, you know? Yeah. So, I don't know. I love that Andy's trotting manure inside as well.
Yeah.
Why is that in the kitchen? Yeah. But...
Meanwhile, the office has a surplus.
Moe's... Is it Moe's? Right? He smacked Andy with the ball for no reason. Yeah. Speaking of writers playing characters, that's obviously Michael Schur. I had it visually in my brain, but I didn't know what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, the office has a surplus of...
Explain it to me like I'm an 8-year-old.
So...
Explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
He's so stupid. Like, it was when he was looking at it and he's like, okay, explain it to me. Like, and then he's like pretending like the explaining is for the camera. The x-axis? Whatever he said, I can't remember.
But they have £4,300 that...
Dollars?
If they don't spend it, they won't get it next year.
Well, it'll be deducted from their budget for next year, yeah.
Because
it's like, oh, well, you don't need it, so... Yeah.
So Oscar said they needed a new copier.
Yeah. But...
Pam said they need new chairs.
Well, yeah, as the Michael came out to announce about getting a new copier, then Pam was like, wait a second.
We need new chairs.
Yeah. And then they break off into teams.
Yeah. Then they're just trying to people please Michael.
Jim goes against Pam, though.
Yeah. But then it's because he's like, we do need a new copier, because he doesn't get Pam to do his copying anymore because he thinks it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
So he uses the copier all the time. That
yeah.
he's like, yeah, it needs a new one.
Yeah.
But they all just sucking up to Michael.
It's so funny. I love this shot. It's like a one shot of him walking from the break room
later on,
into his office. Like Kevin gives him a hot chocolate. Kelly opens the door.
Yeah, Oscar invites him out for lunch, and then Jim goes with him
But
too.
I love the one shot though, and Stanley and the high fives, and then don't
Pango, look at
don't take
butt.
that hot butt with you. That hot ass. Jim's face was so good.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
But yeah, they go out for lunch and then they come back and they're laughing at his jokes.
Yeah, fake laughing, like
Meanwhile,
pretending he's
we've
the funniest person in the world to suck up to him.
Yeah, meanwhile we've had Pam up her game and like put makeup on to
Put her hair down, put makeup on, saying he's got hot tie guy.
Yeah.
Those pants, shaking her butt.
Yeah. It's just that, what is going on?
It's so funny. Yeah, that is good.
It's a little rivalry between Pam and Jim though, because
Yeah.
Pam's like,
She's like, I'm not threatening you.
but you're walking on us.
Yeah.
And then I like it at the end when he's like, when they're all like, this is all done, 3
You
copies.
won.
I mean 4.
Yeah. I'm joking. I meant 4. Yeah. I love the part where Michael's like, this is a well, he finds out. God, there's so much that went on. Jim brings tiramisu back for her as like an apology because they're winning or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she just chucks it away.
Yeah.
And I should have questioned it.
Yeah,
I was like,
should've.
I bet he's eating
But in between this as well,
the tiramisu from the bin.
security guard is called up to make the decision, and he's just having them on because he's like, let me look at the copier. Oh, these chairs don't have much lumbar support.
Let me look at the copier again.
And Michael's like, no. And that's
Get
when
out.
he phones David Wallace while eating the tiramisu.
And he's just choking on it. I wonder, I'm guessing that was in the script, but it felt like improvised in a way. So it's like chocolate powder's gone down the back of my throat.
Yeah.
And then he starts talking again, but takes another mouthful.
That
and
happened to me
chokes
yesterday
again.
with my rice. You remember when I said I was choking in the
Well,
office
stop
because I breathed
eating.
in my eyes? Rice, nice.
And then he goes to do it again, but he's like, no.
But yeah, he phones
So
David
funny.
Wallace to make a decision, so it's not him making the decision.
But then David Wallace breaks it to him that I just keep it. You send it back and you get 15%.
Yeah, he's like,
And he works it out. It's like, oh my god.
$643.
Yeah, $45. Yeah,
Yeah.
$645. It's like, you feel like a king going into I don't know what store he said, but yeah.
So then he goes and announces, and he's like, look, I've decided we don't need either.
It's so funny. The copier's perfect. Look, that's the original.
I like when Oscar's suddenly like, you know.
Before that, though, is the chair. It's so funny.
It's going down.
I was like, is that going down? It just keeps going. And he can't
It's
even...
the most annoying
He
thing.
can't even finish his sentence before having to get up. But our chairs are like that at work.
Yeah.
They are terrible.
I'm suddenly like, I'm going somewhere.
Yeah, it just falls down. They're awful. And they're wobbly. They don't sit perfectly. They're so bad. I'd go for the chairs. Although the copier's really shit as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Not as bad as the old one we had.
It is when Oscar's like, you know. And then he's like, what? And he's
That's
like,
15% of 4,300.
Yeah. And they're like, he's a genius.
Yeah, he's like, he's a genius. Michael, what's this times this?
Yeah.
And but he's like, this is how my brain works. He's like, okay, what's 50% of 200? Which is vastly easier to calculate.
He's like, And that's when Oscar announces that if I don't give it back, he gets a 15% bonus.
Yeah. And then Michael comes up with the ultimatum. He's like, well, you decide.
Yeah.
I'm going in the break room or wherever, the common room. And
If you guys don't decide, I'll take the bonus.
I'll take the bonus. And he's like pouring sugar in
into
Diet Coke.
yeah.
Like, but then he like...
basically saying they won't be able to make a
he's
decision
like, this is it. I've got the upper hand. I win. And they instantly come in.
Yeah. And Oscar's
We're gonna
like,
get the
I'd
chairs.
rather get the chairs than have nothing.
Yeah. It's a good decision. I love Mother.
And then we see him in the fur coat that he's brought, and he's like, you can't get a refund if you pay on credit card.
Of course he bought it before, yeah. No, it was a really fun. I really like this episode. It was really good. I loved the whole... I was quite surprised there was the Dwight part as well, because the surplus was most of the episode, but yeah.
You didn't really have any other stories going on apart from the Dwight thing.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, that one shot of him walking through was just hilarious. So, and the chair, this is one of my favourites so far. It was fun. It was good, and him just being annoyed at Toby again.
Yes.
Don't want his opinion.
Because Toby's like, we should check the air quality because we have
radon coming through the ground
and
then
asbestos in the ceilings.
Yeah. It's silent killers. You're the silent killer. Now go back to the annex. Someone pointed out in our comments last time as well that obviously when these aired, you didn't know the titles of them. So like, obviously I read the titles beforehand, but last week obviously we knew it was called Frame Toby.
Yeah.
If we didn't know, it would have been much more of a surprise for us to see Toby back. Definitely for me, because I never thought he was coming back. It definitely would have been a surprise. So, yeah. And someone said the Michael screaming "Oh God, no" was like improvised. So
nice.
I mean, Michael, Steve Carell. Sorry, he's he's very funny. But it's good. So unfortunately we read the titles, but it doesn't usually spoil what's going on, unless like Always Sunny does, because it's a punchline to a joke. But anyway, we'll be back in a week's time for more of The Office, more shenanigans. It's weird seeing Michael liked so much in this episode.
Be back to normal next time.
Yeah, Creed doing hard work.
Yeah,
playing solitaire the whole day. Yeah, I love the bit where he's like, sorry, I keep thinking of it.
Between takes, to be fair.
Yeah, probably. I love the bit where he's like, oh, my phone's ringing. And you just hear in the background, it doesn't even cut to him. Stanley's like, I didn't hear no phone. It's so good. But there we go. We'll be back in a week's time for more of The Office. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye.